I'm Angel.
And I'm Zach, and welcome back to your daily video announcements.
Today for lunch, we have biscuits and gravy, sausage, tri-taters, juice blend, strawberries and bananas, and a cold milk.
Now, let's take a look at today's holidays.
Now, let's take a quick look at your sports and activities week at a glance.
Next, let's take a look at your top 5 stories of the day.
I'm Cade Wilson, and welcome to your top 5 news stories of the day. Number 1, Wichita Public Schools to require masks starting next week. Number 2, heat advisory issued as Kansas faces a week of dangerously hot, humid weather. Number 3, Twitch streamers to hold one-day blackout to draw awareness to hate raids. 4, Los Angeles school gets unexpected visitor as a coyote walks into the classroom on the first day of school. Number 5, the record holder for the tallest living man in the United States at 7'8" dies at 38. Back to you guys at the studio.
Next, let's take a look at one of the new teachers at the high school.
Okay, my name is Miranda Bond. I am a school counselor here for last names P through Z. I am excited just to get to know the kids and be a part of the community and start my experience as a school counselor. Yeah, in free time, I am still finishing my degree, but I also love to go on long walks and work out, and I love anything creative, knitting, painting, quilting, anything like that. I love the small community. It really attracted me to the school and just love the community feel.
Now, here's a PSA on lunch ID.
It would help us a lot if the kids would use their student ID. It processes the sale quicker, faster than the keypad.
You can submit your yearbook senior quotes. They have to be 100 characters, be school appropriate, and you can find them in a Google form in your senior Google Classroom, and they're due Friday, September 10th.
Now, let's head over to weather with Start.
Hey all, I'm back, and welcome back to your daily weather forecast. For today, we have an abundant amount of sunshine and a really, really good high at around 101 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds from the south will approach at 10 to 20 miles per hour, and there will be a few clouds from time to time with a low of 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Now back to you guys in the studio.
And now for a quick blast to the past, let's wrap up with this day in history.
Stay classy, VC.
August 25th, 1944. During World War II, Allied forces in Europe liberate Paris, ending 4 years of Nazi Germany's occupation of the French capital. 1875. Captain Matthew Webb becomes the first person to swim the English Channel, making the journey from Britain to France in 22 hours. 1985. 13-year-old Samantha Smith and her father are killed in a plane crash in Maine. 2 years earlier, the girl's letter to the Kremlin led to her famous peace tour of the Soviet Union during the Cold War.
Soviet people do not want war. They're a lot like us, and they want no harm to the world just like we do.
1956. Alfred Kinsey, pioneering researcher of human sexual behavior, dies in Bloomington, Indiana. He was 62. 1930.
Bond, James Bond.
Sean Connery, the original actor to play super spy 007 on the silver screen, is born in Edinburgh, Scotland. 1918. Composer and conductor Leonard Bernstein is born in Lawrence, Massachusetts. Among his well-known musicals, On the Town and West Side Story. 1954. Elvis Costello, the musician whose work ranges from rock's new wave to classical and ballads with Burt Bacharach, is born in London. And in 1975. Bruce Springsteen's album Born to Run, considered a rock and roll masterpiece, is released. Today in History, August 25th. Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.